Hello mga kanene-shine, welcome back to our channel. Ngayon atin pag-uusapan ang 6 foods na nag-trending ngayon 2022. Pero bago po yan, shout muna kay Anan Channel, Heredwar Youth Brigade, Chen Chen's Universe, Solramji Family Vlogs, and Abeeha Batuoni.
Look back on how much our food preferences and eating habits have drastically evolved. From healthier options to decadent treats, we seem to have tried them all. But customer demand for innovative and inspiring dishes is only expected to reach new heights in 2022. Before we explore what's in store for us in the new year, let's do a quick recap on the popular food items that took over our kitchens and kept us and our customers company during these unprecedented and challenging times. Artisan donuts. The craftsmanship that goes into making artisan donuts is what sets it apart from famous commercial chains. Making brioche dough takes quite some time, but the flavor payoff is definitely worth it. These donuts feature imaginative flavor combinations and are usually made to order in limited quantities. Korean egg drop sandwich. Korean cafe food never fails to charm foodies because even the simplest dishes are always so beautifully plated. This sandwich was made popular by a Korean breakfast food chain and took social media by storm. It features fluffy scrambled eggs, bacon, and cheese sandwiched between slices of thick, pillowy white bread. This food item is easily customizable and the variations you can create are endless. For a Filipino flair, you can try using longanisa, tapa, tocino, or even lechon baka instead of ham. Smashed burger. One of the first food businesses born out of the pandemic are mom and pop burger places. During the early days of 2020, when uncertainty and stress about a new, unfamiliar way of life were at their peak, people started to crave comforting, nostalgic food. Burgers are simple and familiar, but they're also very delicious and filling. Smashed burgers are literally made of smashed meat patties that are thinner than usual, browned and charred to a crisp, giving it a toasty and more developed flavor. Birria taco. The popularity of this food item started when home-based food businesses started selling this take on the traditional Mexican birria beef stew. It didn't take long for this spice-rich, flavorful taco to capture the taste of Filipino diners. Pretty soon, restaurants specializing in birria tacos started popping up and a couple of online food businesses started selling their own versions too. Our take uses Knorr beef broth base, Knorr liquid seasoning, and Knorr oyster flavored sauce to ensure an explosion of meaty flavors in every bite. Stuffed pandesal. Ube and cheese pandesal was the first version to come out of this pandemic trend. However, we've seen this evolve so fast in such a short span of time because so many home bakers had a lot of time on their hands. Red velvet pandesal with cream cheese filling, matcha, and even mango are starting to pop up online. In fact, if you want to go the savory route, we have an ube salted egg version for you to try. Korean corn dogs. Korean street food is currently taking its turn in the spotlight as it charms the younger crowd of diners. Corn dogs, the satisfying snack usually sold in the night markets and streets of Seoul, have flooded the social media feeds of millennials and Gen Zs. Unlike American corn dogs, the filling for Korean corn dogs is not limited to hot dogs. Other versions include mozzarella cheese sticks, rice cakes, fish cakes, and even spam. Another thing that sets it apart from the Western kind is that cornmeal isn't used in the batter. Instead, they're coated in breadcrumbs, French fries, and even ramen noodles.